but I lay it down of myself. I have power to lay it down. I have power to take it up again. This commandment have I received of my Father. Jesus is making it crystal clear, and it's an important point for us to keep in mind as well. Jesus willingly gave up his life for us. It wasn't something he felt like, oh, I guess I should do this. Oh, it's my duty to. No. He wanted to do this. This was a voluntary act on his part. In fact, I found this interesting. In the Gospel of Matthew, in Matthew chapter 27, the author, which is Matthew, obviously, he was writing about the agonizing death that Jesus was enduring on the cross. And it says in verse number 50 in Matthew 27, as Jesus is breathing his last breath, it says this, Jesus, when he had cried again with a loud voice, check this out, yielded up the ghost. Do you see that word yielded? That's important. That conveys the sense, that the idea of yielding is saying, hey, I'm giving it up. I'm willingly giving up my life. It's the same thing he mentions in John 10. He gave up his own life on his accord. And you know what? We talked about this last week. He gave it up for us so that we wouldn't have to face the wrath of God that we deserve. Paul talks about this in Philippians chapter 2. In verse number 8, he says that Jesus, being found in fashion of a man, he humbled himself. He became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Jesus laid down his life for us because that was the only way that we could be shielded from the fires of hell. It was the only way that we could be saved from our sin. It's the only way we could have a true personal relationship with God. And so because of that, because he laid down his life for us, we no longer have to fear where we go when we die. Right? If Jesus is our Savior, guess where we get to go? We get to spend eternity in heaven with the Good Shepherd. You know, I thought about this. I don't know if you've ever feel this way, but sometimes when I read about what Christ has done, sometimes it almost just fills me up with a little bit of pride. Not pride for myself, but pride for my shepherd. When I read about my shepherd gave up his life for me. What president has done that? What king or queen has done that? What politician or congressman or senator, who else has done that? See, the Good Shepherd is the ultimate leader because he laid down his life for us.